Well guys, welcome to today's first find. It's a nice button with the crown and a bird on it. It's a nice one. It's got a shank on the back. I'm pleased with that for a starter. Right, let's move on. Well guys, I've waited a while for this one. It's a modern 10p. Okay, so let's move on. Well guys, next target, it's another football stud. Yep, I don't think it's one of my dad's though, because he had quite ones in his boots. Anyway, I'll see you at the next target. Well, we've got a 2p, I think. It's in the side of the sod. Yeah, it's a 2p. Let's move on. Well, I've just got another signal. It's a kid's toy. It's pretty cool, that. I like it. It's like a bomber. Yeah, I'm happy with that one. Right, let's carry on. We've got a 1971 penny for this signal. Off to the next target. Well guys, I thought this was a silver coin. I could see the silver edge, but it's a dog tag, and it's got the address on the other side, so and a phone number. So I'll probably give that a ring. It's got an address as well. Probably return that one. So yeah, that's a nice find. Anyway, let's move on. The next signal, we got another football stud. Oh well, off to the next. A George VI threepenny bit. Let's move on. Well, for the next signal, we got a 1959 sixpence. Must be one of them cuprinickel ones. Anyway, let's move on. For the next target, more or less right next to the sixpence, we got part of a bullet casing. Let's move on. We got a 1971 penny. Let's head on to the next target. A 1987 2p. Let's move on. Come on, bring me some luck. Got a horseshoe. Let's move on to the next target. Well, the next find, I've found this little piece of circular lead. Looks a bit curious. Look, there's no tonic light, no top back. But yeah, that's fairly interesting. Anyway, see you at the next. Well, I've waited a long time for this target. It's only a penny, but I've had loads of cans and stuff. So I'll see you at the next. Well, I'm banging middle at field now. I just got another penny, just 2 minutes after that last one. I'll see you at the next signal. I got a shoe buckle, and that were deep. That were down there, under a stone as well. So I'm pleased with that. That's my first shoe buckle. Off to the next. Well, it's not quite Cromwell's codpiece. We've got another football stud. Oh well, see you at the next target. We got a gas tap of some sort. Nice big signal. Right, on to the next. Well, for the next signal, I got a big brass ring. It's a chonker, innit? See you at the next. We got a coin ball. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a 20p. Oh yes. See you at the next. Well, the sun's gone down. It's time to go home, get me tea, have a bit of a clean up. I'll meet you all at the roundup. See you later. Well, hello everybody again. I've done 123 digs today. I'm a bit tired, so we'll start with the trashite. And as you can see, we've got a various selection there of cans, bottle tops, foils, and foils are a right pain, more nails, blobs of metal, nails, a pulley, something like a pulley wheel there, a giant horseshoe. Must have been off a Shire horse, that one. It's absolutely massive. A massive tube of steel, another big chunk there, a couple of ring pulls, the tent pegs again, a capacitor off a circuit board, a little bit of artwork there, more iron. Yep, that rounds up the trashite and the junkite, and we'll move on to some goodies. Right, first off, we've got another one of them tent pole covers, a shard of non-ferrous, just a random shard. Then we've got a little bullet, yeah, a little tiny bullet, and like a little valve or something, probably modern or something that. Probably got a steely end and aluminium round it. Then we've got 3 football studs, and we'll go up here now. We've got a giant brass ring That give a big signal. We've got an old gas fitting, I think. I think it's open, that, with it being that way. And now we'll go to the coins now. We've got 4 1p, 2 2p's, a 10p, a 20p, a 1940 threepenny bit. Yep, 1940. And a 1959 sixpence. I think it's one of them Cooper nickel ones, it being that colour. Where now? Oh yeah, got a dog tag with the name Sadie on it. It's got an address on back and a phone number, so I'll probably see the owner and give that to him, like you do. We've got another random piece of pottery. It's notes on it, it's just a bit of cruddy glaze or something there. And for my goodies today, didn't get any gold or silver today, but still I got some firsts. I got a shoe buckle, which I was happy about because I've never had one of them. But yeah, that's nice, I like that one. And I got this piece of metal. It's non-ferrous, but can you see that patterning on it? I don't know what all that patterning's about. Maybe it's modern off a car or something, but it's like a sun sort of shape thing. Sun flares coming out from it. A bit concave like. But yeah, you can see the pattern on it there. I don't think it's out special, but I just thought I'd show it you. And I got my first find actually was this button. Quite chuffed about this button. I don't know if it's Royal Air Force crown and a bird underneath. The shanks on the back still intact. And the best find of the day probably was the buckle and this little thing. I like it, a little lead bomber. Bomber command. So yeah, I'm happy about that, that's cool. Big shout out to Gary, my neighbour. He's bought me a book off Care Boot, so that'll come in handy. I'll give that a good read. Yeah, it'll come in handy. And that concludes today's roundup, so thanks for watching, and I'll most probably be out tomorrow, so good luck and happy hunting, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.